Lord Krishna. Kindly cooperate with devotion. Please come ahead and sit the program. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Krishna Krishna.
Krishna Krishna.
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare.
Hare Rama.
Hare Rama.
Hare Rama.
Hare Rama.
Rama Rama.
Rama Rama.
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare.
Kindly please come ahead and sit for the program. Hello everyone. Please come and have a seat. It's a divine festival for all of us. Please come and sit.
Hare Krishna.
Krishna. Hare
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Now it is good. So now we are going to start hearing from Gita Mataji. And even though I am not eligible to qualify, but still I try my best and to
आपको हेल्प करो उधर सामने रखो
Please
के थोड़ा सामने
pardon me for my all mistakes. So we are blessed and fortunate once again. So can you guess why? Anybody can guess why we are blessed again and fortunate again?
गीता माता जी
Gita Mataji is here with us again. Haribo! So around a month ago, Gita Mataji visited us. At that time, we were fortunate hearing from her. And today again, she is with us. She is among with us once more. So today again, we are going to hear from her. So for those who are unable to attend our last program, for them, I'll introduce her a little bit briefly. And again, Mataji, pardon me if I do any mistake, please correct me. Gita Mataji is senior disciple, esteemed disciple of Param Pujya Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj Ji. She was initiated in 1987 by Guru Maharaj Ji. And since then, over around 3 decades, she is spreading Krishna consciousness everywhere. Like us, we are fallen souls, and she is here with us. She lives there in Atlanta, and from there, she is conducting regular classes of Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, and Chaitanya Charitamrita as well. So let's nourish our soul again today by hearing from her. Let's welcome her by chanting Haribo 3 times. Haribo! Haribo! Haribo!
Hare Krishna. I know you have not eaten the shadow, so there's no negative, but you should put some negative. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
That's better. Maybe we should have lecture after the Krishna. So then we might fall asleep after it. So this is a very auspicious day. We have celebrated Janmashtami on the 26th of this month. And Janmashtami actually is called the appearance day of Lord Krishna. When we take birth, we are born from the womb of the mother. That's why that day is called birthday. But as far as Krishna is concerned, it's called appearance day of the Lord. Why? Because the scriptures say, Ishvara Parama Krishna Satchidananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarva Karana Karana. That Krishna, he doesn't have a material body like us. His body is transcendental. And what is that? Sat, Chit, Anand. Sat means eternal, Chit, knowledge, and Anand means bliss. That is Krishna's appearance. Whereas our body is Asat, Chit, Niranand. We are not in blissful. So Krishna, he appeared 5,000 years ago. In the Bhagavad Gita, there is a very nice verse in chapter 4 where Krishna tells Arjuna, Janma karma chame divyam evam yogeti tattvataha tyaktva deham punarjanma naiti mameti so Arjuna. Children can sit right in front here if they like.
Hare Krishna. So volunteer service and parents as well. I know it is very hard job, but we can try our best keeping our children, kids engaged and making them little bit calm. There are rooms available. Kids can go over there. They can be engaged in multiple activities over there. And Matajis and Prabhujis are there. They can take care of them. Parents also can try. I know this is our job, but it's a humble request. Let's try our best.
Thank you. So Bhagavad Gita says, Krishna tells Arjuna, anyone who understands the transcendental nature of my appearance and my activities, after giving up this body, will not take birth again in this material world. So, we have gathered today to understand how does Krishna appear. Of course, my mother taught me that Krishna appears from a cucumber, but that is not right. According to the scriptures, Krishna doesn't appear from a cucumber. So, we all have heard about Devaki and Vasudeva, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, we know. So Devaki and Vasudeva, they got married, and it's a custom that when the bride is going to her husband's house, the bride's brother accompanies her to her sasural, her in-laws place. So Kamsa, being the brother of Devaki, he decided to take her on the chariot along with Vasudeva. So when they were going, there was an Akashvani, celestial voice, that, "Hey Kamsa, do you know your sister's eighth child will be killing you completely?" Immediately, Kamsa, being like a demoniac mentality, he caught hold of the hair of Devaki and he wanted to kill her immediately. But Vasudeva, it is said that he was very knowledgeable, he knew the scriptures, and so he tried to explain to Kamsa not to kill his wife. He said, "You are such a great king. You know, when someone praises us, do we like it? Be honest.
Yes.
In the mind, we say, or bolo, come on, keep praise some more. I need some more. It is nectar to my ears." So Vasudeva knew that Kamsa liked to be praised. So he started praising Kamsa, saying, "You're such a great personality. Look at you. Everyone really is afraid of you. You're so powerful." And then he explained to Kamsa, Vasudeva said that if you kill a woman, then your reputation will be spoiled. Why are you killing her? The celestial voice says, eighth child of mine will kill you. But guess what? All those who are born are sure to die. Death is going to come to everyone anyway, at any time. So, why don't you do like this? You don't kill my wife right now, and I promise you, I will give you all my sons, and you can do whatever you want to do with them. Now, Kamsa was convinced. Why? Because he knew Vasudeva is an honest man. He will keep his promise without fail. So he let Devaki and Vasudeva go. But then he put them in the prison house. Do you know in which city? Are you sure? Very good. You have to be sure. It was Mathura, prison in Mathura city. Why? Because he thought that Devaki and Vasudeva may, disappear or go somewhere else and 8 children will be born. So he kept them in the prison house. Now, 6 sons of Devaki were killed by Kamsa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a very nice story about these 6 sons. These 6 sons that were born to Devaki, which were killed by Kamsa, were actually sons of Marichi. And they were cursed by a Brahmana, so they took birth in the house of Kalanemi. Kalanemi was their father. Now, in this life, that Kalanemi is Kamsa. And his 6 sons as Kalanemi have now appeared as his nephews. Did you all understand? Or did it go over the head? That's very simple. Now it is said in the scriptures that these 6 sons of Devaki are actually 6 anarthas, unwanted things. Lust, anger, greed, pride, envy, and false ego. So these 6 sons of Devaki that were killed before Krishna appeared, that applies to us. That if we want darshan of Krishna, does anyone want darshan of Krishna?
Haribol.
That was very soft. Krishna didn't even hear it.
Haribol.
Yes, I know Prashadam is on the way. Krishna is eating right now. You know, when we eat Prashadam, it's like a meditation for us, yes or no? We are fully engrossed in it. What all items are there? How am I going to, yes? Krishna Katha also should be a meditation. So where were we at, God?
6 anarthas.
6 anarthas, yes. So before we can get darshan of Krishna, we have to kill these 6 anarthas from our heart. We have to remove them. Does anyone know how we can remove these anarthas? By chanting? Loudly, by chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. This way, the sound vibrations will go into our ears, into the heart, and purify the heart of all these unwanted things. So now 6 sons are killed. 7th son is Lord Balaram. But he was transferred from the womb of Devaki to Rohini. Why did Lord Balaram appear before Krishna? Because he wanted to make Devaki's womb suitable for the appearance of the Supreme Lord. Now Yogamaya transferred that, from Devaki to Rohini. Now comes the time for Krishna's appearance. How did he appear? First, he entered into the mind of Vasudeva, and then into the heart of Vasudeva, and then from there into the heart of Devaki, and from the heart of Devaki into the womb of Devaki. As soon as the Lord appeared in her womb, her whole body was effulgent. She was shining like bright light, because the Lord was in her womb. So immediately Devaki and Vasudeva, they both realized that the Lord has appeared. And guess what? The demigods, they came into the prison house to offer their prayers to the Supreme Lord, expressing their gratitude that he has decided to come into this material world on the earthly planet. Why does he come? Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkrita sambhavami yuge yuge, right? He comes every yuga to annihilate the miscreants and to protect his devotees. So now he has come, this is about 5,000 years ago, he has appeared to Devaki and Vasudeva. So after the demigods offered their prayers, they went back to their own abodes, and Krishna, he appeared in front of Devaki and Vasudeva in the Vishnu form, 4-handed form. Does anyone know what does he carry in his 4 hands? Again, Shankha Chakra Gadapadam. These are the 4 things he had in his 4 arms. And as soon as both of them saw the Supreme Lord, they started offering prayers. But Devaki was afraid. She was afraid that if Kamsa saw him in the Vishnu form, he would immediately try to kill him. So she prayed to the Lord to please become an ordinary child. The Lord said, yes. The reason I've appeared in the Vishnu form is to remind you that I am fulfilling your benediction. In Satya Yuga, Devaki and Vasudeva were Krishna and Sutapa. And they had meditated for 10,000 years, celestial years. They meditated. And then Krishna appeared and asked them, what do you want? When we pray to the Lord, do we ask for something? Very good. We should not ask because then it becomes business. So Krishna was very pleased with their meditation and asked them, what do you want? They said, we want you as our son 3 times. So Krishna and Sutapa, the Lord appeared as Krishna Garbha. Then in Treta Yuga, Aditi and Kashyapa, Lord appeared as Vamanadev. So Lord is informing them, do you remember? This is the 3rd time I'm appearing as your child. That's Devaki and Vasudeva. So they were very grateful that the Lord had come, but Krishna's Yogamaya made them forget that he is the Supreme Lord. Now they had the desire to take Krishna and take him where? Where do you know which place? Gokul, yes, take him to Gokul, put him in a basket, and we all have heard. Have you all heard this katha before? Okay, Haribol, finish. You know, I just remembered one story. In a village, the people, they were very sad. And they came to know that there is a nice saintly person in the other village, and those villagers are very, very happy. So they went and invited that sage and said, why don't you come to our village and give us some knowledge? So the saintly person came and he asked, how many of you have faith in the Lord? They all put their hands up. So he said, well, since you already have faith in the Lord, why do you need me? So he went away. So now they got confused. So they had a sabha, a meeting, and they said, what should we do? Let's do like this. We'll divide it into half. Half will say yes, half will say no. That way, he will have to, give us the knowledge. So they requested him to come again. He came. Again, he asked the same question. How many of you have faith? This side, yes. This side, no. He said, oh, this side, you have faith. You explain to them, and they will have faith. And he went away again. So our faith should not be dilly-dally, right? If we have faith, we have faith. And when we have faith, we need to somehow or the other increase our bhakti so that our faith will become very firm. So Vasudeva put Krishna in the basket, and he, of course, before he could do that, all the shackles were removed, all the guards fell asleep, and the prison house gate opened up so Vasudeva could take Krishna, and he took him through the Yamuna, which was so fiercely flowing because she wanted to touch the lotus feet of Krishna. Then she made way, and Vasudeva could walk. He went to Nand Maharaj and Yashoda. He put baby Krishna there, and he took the baby girl that had taken birth in Yashoda's house. Who was that? Yogamaya. And brought her into the prison house. As soon as Yogamaya was in the prison house with Devaki and Vasudeva, the guards woke up, the shackles were back, the gate closed, and the baby started crying. And Kamsa came to know, so he came, because this was the 8th child. But he was shocked. He had heard 8th son of Devaki will kill him, and this is a daughter. So Devaki begged him, daughter is now going to kill you. Please save her. He said no. And as soon as he picked up Yogamaya, she slipped from his hand. And she said, the person who's going to kill you has already taken birth and he's gone. This is how Krishna appeared. And of course, you all have watched. How many of you have watched that Krishna serial? You know it all. You know till towards the end, right? So Srimad Bhagavatam explains how, one whole chapter is there about the advent of Lord Krishna, how just before he appeared, everything was beautiful. The rivers were full of clear water, there were beautiful lilies and lotuses, all the planets were peaceful, Brahmanas were chanting the holy names. Everything was just perfect for appearance of the Supreme Lord. So Krishna tells us in the Bhagavad Gita that if somehow or the other we can understand Krishna's appearance and activities, then after this life we will not come back into this material world. How many of you are very happy over here in the material world? So we all are suffering, right? I'm not going to ask what kind because then we'll be sitting here for hours. I remember I was at the temple, Atlanta temple, and I met one devotee lady after a long time. So I asked her, when we meet, we say, how are you? Right? So what should be the response? I'm good, thank you. Right? But she started telling me her medical history for 30 minutes. So there is suffering. Everybody is suffering. So Bhagavad Gita is giving us guidance on how we can come out of this cycle of birth and death and be able to go back to the spiritual world. See, that is what is important. It is said that when Devaki and Vasudeva got married, Vasudeva, Devaki's father gave 400 elephants decorated with gold ornaments, 15,000 horses, 1,800 chariots, and 200 maids. How many of us would like to have a maid? In the US, definitely, right? We miss India because we don't have a cook, we don't have someone to do jhadu puja, we don't have kapde dhone wali, we don't have, right? Yes, be honest. Yes, we all want. We have become maids here, right? I don't know if the Prabhu's help in the housework, but usually, yes or no?
Yes,
That means no. You see? So she got 200 maids to go with her to her sasural. So this appearance of Lord Krishna is such an important festival that we should take it very seriously and think about it. Okay, what gift can I give to the Lord on his birthday, on his appearance day? What do you think? Laddus? Huh? Makhan Mishri?
Lotus heart.
Our heart. We can give him a gift by taking a vow that if I am not chanting, I will start chanting what?
Hare Krishna.
Again,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And if we are chanting, but we are not chanting 16 rounds, then we should come up with that 16 rounds. And if we are chanting 16 rounds, then we should chant them very attentively. Say, supposing I invite Archana to my house, hypothetically, and she comes to the door, and I don't even look at her. I don't ask her to sit down. I don't give her any prasadam. How will you feel? Exactly. Will you come again?
No.
No. But I'm your friend.
We meet outside.
Ah. See? So when we are chanting, we are calling Krishna. We are inviting him to our hearts. And if we don't pay attention, then that is very disrespectful. Krishna tells Arjuna in the Bhagavad Gita, Ye yatha ma prapadyante tam satheva bhajamyam mama vartamanu vartante manushya parta sarva shaha. Sarva means all. He says everyone has to follow my path. That's the only way. So why not do it now instead of doing it tomorrow? How many of you are chanting every day? Should be everybody. How many of you are ready to give a gift to the Lord to chant every day? Do we like to get gifts on our birthday? Yes, Krishna also likes. Raise your hands high up so I can see. How many of you are ready to give this gift to the Lord that I will chant every day? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Guess what? Krishna has seen all those hands that have gone up. So we better chant every day because this is the only way. There is no other way. Harinam, 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 Eva Kevalam, Kalo Nasteva, 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 Gatiramita. In this Kaliya, there is no other way, no other way, no other way except chanting, chanting, chanting. You all are very fortunate. Manushyanam Sahasreshu. Out of thousands and thousands, only one tries to become perfect in self-realization. How many people live in Louisville? No, in population.
Count.
600,000. How many are sitting here? Only the fortunate ones are sitting here to hear Bhagavad Gita. And it's not that everyone gets the opportunity. It's only those who have got very big pious credit that they get the opportunity to hear about Krishna, to have darshan of Krishna. Very, very rare. So we should not miss this opportunity at all. Somehow or the other, we should take it very, very seriously. You see, Krishna, he appears in this material world just so that he can save us from the cycle of misery. Shri Shri Radha Shyama Sundar ki jai, Radha Gopal ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Aren't the deities looking beautiful?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, they're looking very beautiful. Not just beautiful, but very beautiful. You see? So, I'm not going to take too much of your time because I know everyone is hungry and tired. There is, I think, some stage performance is also there, right? Yes. So, thank you all so much for coming today and participating in this very nice festival of Janmashtami. Hare Krishna.
Thanks for the class. So any question, any question we need to ask?
Wanted to understand why this specific wordings. Why can't we just say Jai Sri Ram or Om Namah Shivaya?
Yes. See, all the mantras, they are very, very powerful. All the mantras are powerful. And it is okay to chant what you want to chant. But say supposing I have a disease and I go to the doctor. You have a disease, another disease, and you go to the doctor too. Will we get the same medication? No. Based on our disease, the doctor will prescribe because he is certified practitioner. He knows what disease it is and which medicine is going to cure the disease. So similarly, in the scriptures, in the Vedas, it says, Krite yadhyayato Vishnu Tretayam yajato masa. Dwapare paricharan kalotad harikirtan. That in Satyuga, the process for self-realization was meditation for 30,000 years. People used to live for 100,000 years then. That was the process. Then came Treta Yuga, where people lived for 10,000 years. So the yagna, the fire sacrifice was the process to become self-realized. Similarly, in Dwapar Yuga, it was elaborate deity worship. But it says Kalau. Kalau means Kali Yuga, in which we are now. Tad. Tad means we get the same benefit of meditation, fire sacrifice, elaborate worship, just by Hari Kirtanam. Hari is Krishna. When we do chanting of Krishna's holy name, then we get the same benefit and we can become self-realized. Now you may say, why Hare Krishna Mahamantra, right? So, 500 years ago, 540 years ago, Krishna appeared as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He himself appeared to give us this medicine for the disease in Kaliya, which is Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So that is why, according to even Kali Santarana Upanishad, when Narada Muni gives the same thing, this Mahamantra, and he says in Kali Yuga, this is the process for self-realization. That's why we chant. Why? Because the Mahamantra has the potency of all the mantras in there. Now you may be taking vitamin C, vitamin D, calcium, whatever, but if you take a multivitamin, it has potency of, correct? So similarly, the Hare Krishna Mahamantra has the potency of all the mantras, and that is why we chant that in Kaliya. That is the process. Does that make sense? But if you like, you can chant other mantras also. Like with multivitamin, you can take more calcium, vitamin D, whatever you want, you can add. But make sure you have the multivitamin. Okay?
Any other question? One or two more questions. So no more questions. So let's pass our thanks and unity gratitude by saying Hare Krishna mantra for Mataji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So thanks, Mataji. So now we are going to start our cultural program. So yeah, thanks Prabhuji. So let's do that. One more thing I was missing. Thanks Prabhuji. So I praise Geeta Mata Ji ki Jai. So now we are about to start our cultural program where kids have put a lot of effort. They have prepared few activities. So we will be witness of them and let's motivate them by looking at their activities. We start the program soon. And before that, I would like to announce two things I would like to share with you. So around a year ago when we celebrated, we were a bit hesitant for celebrating on Janmashtami. Very hesitant. Then one senior person, respectable personality, suggested us, let's do that. And he motivated us, he suggested us that he is with us, we should do that. अभी हमने स्टार्ट किया प्रभु जी घनश्याम प्रभु जी हमारे बीच में है उनका परिवार तो उन्होंने हमें मोटिवेट किया कि हमें करना चाहिए ये तो हम तो हेजिटेंट ही थे वेरी हेजिटेंट कि हम करेंगे कि नहीं करेंगे तो मोटिवेशन के साथ हमने प्रोग्राम शुरू किया लास्ट ईयर जन्माष्टमी लास्ट ईयर प्रभु जी मुझे लगता है कि वी वर अराउंड 50-60 see the crowd here now thanks for all devotees And now we could pass little gratitude and thanks to Prabhuji also. Prabhuji, if you can come here with family, we wanted to say thanks to you. Mataji, if you can come maybe.
लास्ट टाइम आप आए थे हिंदी में सुना था हाँ नहीं पाए हिंदी में
These are the things, and this is what it's not a Abhishek. So we'll take a picture. Picture should be nice for me. Stand up and take a nice one. Close up look. So let's say,
पूरा परिवार मेरा है कोई भी काम है तो बोल देना हम तो प्रभु के साथ हैं
so let's do Hare Krishna for Prabhuji as well. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare. Thanks for all your support. Your blessings we are doing. Thanks a lot. So now one more announcement. Today we are here for Janmashtami. Similarly, we do programs every Saturday. So, as Mataji suggested, Sankirtana. What does it mean when we chant together, when we worship together? That's what the mantra of this Kaliya. So we all should come at least 2 hours a week, not a big deal. Every Saturday, 5:30, we will have programs here. Please join us. Let's serve the Lord together. Hari Bol! And we have few books as well. So feel free to look at them. Bhagavad Gita and few books for kids as well. You can check those as well. So and have some books as well. So now Mataji, we should start. So now before stage performance, we'll do Aarti of Lord. So let's do Aarti together, and after immediately after that we'll bless the stage. Thanks. So while performing Aarti, we'll all stand up in front of Lord with a lot of we'll do Aarti. Hari Hari. You can start. Come close, little bit. No one is here. You all are there.
उड़ा दो ना, इसको बढ़ा के देखते हैं इतना ही उड़ा दो
Hare Krishna. Come close, close. Thanks, Lord.
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Radha Sham Sundar Radha Sham Sundar Radhe, Jaya Gauranga, 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 Jaya Gauranga, जय जय प्रभुपाद, 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद, गौर हरि बोल, हरि बोल, हरि बोल, गौर हरि बोल, श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय।
Let's play obeisances. Acharya. Jai Om Vishnupat Padamansa Parivrajakacharya Ashtotara Shata Shri Srimad His Divine Gashila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada ki, ISKCON founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada ki, Jai Om Vishnupat Paramahansa Parivrajakacharya Ashtotara Shata Shri Srimad His Divine Gashila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Goswami Prabhupada ki, Ananta Koti Vaishnavavrinda ki, नामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की, प्रेम से कहो जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद की, श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरी गोवर्धन की, ब्रजभूमि शिला वृंदावन धाम की, श्री मथुरा धाम की, श्री द्वारकाधीश धाम की, नवदीप क्षेत्र मायापुर धाम की, पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की, गंगा मई की, यमुना मई की, भक्ति देवी की, तुलसी महारानी की, कलयुग पावन हरिनाम संकीर्तन की, हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र की, श्रील प्रभुपाद की, श्रील प्रभुपाद ट्रांसेंडेंटल बुक्स डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन की, इस्कॉन लुइविल की, जन्माष्टमी महामहोत्सव की, निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories, all glories, all glories to Shri Guru and Gauranga.
नहीं मैंने ये कर किया है
अच्छा आपने किया है?
कनेक्शन नहीं लास्ट
Hare Krishna. So now it is the time to look at the performance of our kids. They have prepared many activities, and immediately after that we'll have prasadam as well. So don't worry, little more, come little close so that we can motivate our children. They will continue our customs and everything, right? They will do that programs in future. So let's motivate them. Let's start the program by saying Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Come little close. Mataji. Please come little close. Hari Hari. Little close, Mataji. We can sit here, Mataji. Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. We all can sit here, Mataji.
यहाँ पे नहीं
स्टेज पे रहते स्टेज
Hello. Hare Krishna, everyone. So now is the moment to witness our children's performances. So they will perform a cultural dance, recite sloka from the Bhagavad Gita, and present the Dharma on Kanswat, and also delight us with an enchanting bhajan. So our first activity is dance performance by our congregation children. So let's welcome them by chanting 3 times Hari Bol! Hari Bol! Hari Bol! Hari Bol! Thank you very much.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Well, job, regular performance definitely the canyon. So special thanks to Priyanshi, Vamika, Mridula, and our choreographer Shraddha Mataji. Haribol. That's good sign. Let's do next program today, lady of the
Now the next activity is Shloka, and I will pass to Aarti Mataji to provide further insight about the Shloka activity. Haribol!
Hare Krishna everyone. Today we embark on a journey to understand who we are in relation to Lord Krishna, our duties as his part and parcel, and the promise of divine assurance. Let's explore this through the recitation of several shlokas from the Gita. Let us understand who we are.
Samevam Shiva Jivaloke Jiva Bhuta Sanatana Namaskari Indurani Bhakti Sastana Karsati. When the living entities of the conditioned world are an internal fragmented words.
Being part and parcel, what are our duties?
Karmani Adhikaraste Mahapureshu Kadachana Ma Karma Phalahetu Ma Teshtamila Karmani. You should do your prescribed duties without being attached to it. Ahonam Janmanamante Jnanavam Prapadyate Bhakti Sarvam Ite Samahatma Sudharlabha. Those who know me to be the cause of all causes, and that is such a great soul in prayer.
How is it possible?
Yat karosi yad ashnasi yat jahosi dadasi yat tatsyasi kanteya tat priyashvamad arpanam. Whatever we do, whatever we offer or give away, whatever authority we perform, we must offer the Lord. Satyam Prasparam Toyam Yome Bhaktya Parastati Tadaham Bhakti Upayatam Asnami Payatamanaha. For me, Sutta is instinct of God with a living devotion, a He, a Father, a Spirit, a Water, Father. Sarvadharma pratityaja mamekam sharanam raja aham tva sarvapebhyo mokshami ma satya. We should abandon all our writings and religions and just surrender unto God. He will deliver us from all sinful reactions. Tatvidhi panipatina paripakshi sevya Upanashanti Jnanam Jnanam. We should try to learn the truth by approaching the spiritual master submissively and by rendering services unto him. What will we get? Tesham Satate Yuktanam Darshanti Purvakam Jidani Buddhi Yogam Yena Murtiyantite. Those who are constantly devoted to serving me with love, I give them the understanding that they can come to me. Anamishchintayantu mam yajana pripasite Tesha nitya bhuttanam yogashenam vahamilaham. Those who worship me, I carry with their life and I reward what they have. Maya bhava madhato madhari namastu namai sashi Aham Parayana. You completely adopted me, surely you will come to me.
What an amazing shloka. and our beautiful kids, Kavish, Alisha, Krishna, Anaya, Sanvi, and Riya. And thanks to Auntie Mata for planning and practicing for this event. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. By the time kids are getting ready for the performance backstage, let's have quiz. Are you all ready for the quiz? Okay. So first question is for kids. Please listen carefully. You will get prize of the night if you tell the correct answer. So first question is for kids. Where was Lord Krishna born? Just raise your hands, I will come to you. Where was Lord Krishna born? Where was Lord Krishna born? Where was Lord Krishna? Mathura. Mathura. Correct answer. Correct your right answer. So are you ready for second question? Okay. Second question is my favorite one. What is Lord Krishna's favorite food? Just raise your hands. I will come to you. Don't prompt. Don't prompt. Oh, okay. What is Lord Krishna's favorite food? Butter. Yeah. Makhan. Please select your criteria. Lord Krishna's favorite food was butter. Check. Lord Krishna is also known as Makhan Chor. What was the name of the mountain lifted by Lord Krishna on his little finger? Even adults can try this answer. Okay. Govardhan. Govardhan Hill. Krishna had lifted Govardhan Hill and held it up for 7 days. 7 days and nights. Okay. Are you ready for next question? Okay. So this is for adult also. Even kids can do. How many shlokas or verses are there in Bhagavad Gita?
700.
Just raise your hands, don't wrong. Okay. Okay, I go in the back. Yes, Prabhuji. 700. Yes, Prabhuji. I for Prabhuji. Prabhuji, one prize for Prabhuji also. He also gave the correct answer. Okay. So are you ready for next question? Please listen question carefully. Okay. What was the name of the demonic king who tried to kill baby Krishna? The demonic king who tried to kill the baby Krishna. Please raise your hands. I will come to you. And we have little Krishna over there. I would like to ask our little Krishna. Yeah, what is the answer? Hansa. Correct. Hansa. Prabhuji. Okay. Next question. Who was Arjuna's charioteer during the battle of Kurukshetra? Okay. Krishna. Krishna. So are you ready for next question? I cannot hear. Are you ready for next question? Okay. So this question is for kids again. What is the name of Krishna's siblings? Okay. Don't stop siblings. Don't stop. I will come to you. Just a second. Kaliya. And siblings. Siblings. Lord Krishna's siblings. Govardhan. And okay. Okay. Subhadra. Correct. And Subhadra and Subhadra and Balram. Right button. Okay. Are you ready for next question? Okay. Name. Okay. This question even adults can try. Name at least 2 demons killed by our superhero Krishna. 2 demons killed by Krishna.
I'm sure she would be wrong.
No, she.
Agasur and Vrindavan. Putana and Agasur. Lord Krishna has killed many demons. He is known as Sarvadaman and Karuna Sagar for his ability to protect his devotees and destroy the evil. So I think kids backstage they are ready for the next performance. So let's welcome them by saying 3 times Hari Bol. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna everyone. Now the next and most promoted activity is script playing. So now let's invite a drama on Kanswad. It will surely inspire and uplift us. So let's chant Hari Bol!
Hare Krishna. We warmly welcome you to our play on Kansavad, where we aim to bring the enchanting stories of Lord Krishna to life. Our story begins in Mathura, a kingdom once joyous under the benevolent king Ugrasena, until his son Kansa took the throne and ruled with cruelty. In the village of Vrindavan, the divine child Krishna, full of playfulness and joy, is growing up, destined to illuminate the lives of those around him. Now, let us enter Kansa's palace, where something thrilling is about to happen.
I am Kansa, the master of destiny. With my power, I have conquered all 4 directions. Not just humans and animals, but even the gods and demons bow to me. Even death trembles before me. Because I am the God. I am the king of the universe. I am Kansa. Let the entertainment begin. Devaki, my sister, today is our wedding. How can I forget?
A noble princess and Kansa's cousin was united in a marriage with Vasudeva, a union destined to usher in a divine event. Kansa's pronouncement electrified the celebration, heralding the sacred arrival of Lord Shri Krishna.
Brother, bless me.
Devaki, my sister, I bless you. I will personally see you off by driving a chariot. Come, Devaki, left.
Foolish Kansa! The sister you love so much, a child will kill you.
Huh? No! No, this is impossible. This cannot happen. Vicky, come here. Tell me, you love me, right?
Yes.
Then sacrifice your life for me.
Brother, what are you doing? Leave me alone.
Nothing is dearer to Kamsa than his own life. Now you have to die, Devaki.
Killing your own sister does not hurt you. Life and death are the greatest truths of this world. So it is not right for you to kill your own sister.
Shut up, you fool! Nothing is dearer to Kamsa than his own life. Even if it means killing my own sister.
Hey Kamsa, your fear is not Devaki, but your Israel. Leave Devaki, I promise you. I will be God of Devaki's children here.
Dev is a symbol of truth. Think I can trust him. Now I wait for Devki's eighth child. Thank you, Devki. You have fulfilled your promise. Vasudev, you have fulfilled your promise very well. You may go now. Vasudev has kept his word. Now it's time for this child to die.
Kansa, terrified by the prediction, ordered the death of every newborn child of Devaki and Vasudeva, leading to the death of 6 of their children. Balaram, the 7th child, was transferred to Rohini, who was another wife of Vasudeva. When Krishna was born, the prison doors opened on their own. Vasudeva took Krishna across the Yamuna river to Nanda and Yashoda in Gokul, hiding him from Kansa. In Gokul, Krishna's early years with Nanda and Yashoda were marked by divine miracles. He lifted Govardhan Hill to protect the villagers and defeated demons like Putana, Akasur, Vrindavan, and Bakasur. As Krishna grew, his divine charm brought joy to Gokul, and the villagers treasured him as their protector and source of happiness. Far away, King Kansa feared Krishna, knowing he would end his sweet reign.
Hey! Where is the accused child? Why does he not come in front of me? Ah! Where is that foolish boy hiding? Ah!
Maharaj, he's just a child. Why are you afraid of a child? A mighty warrior like Kansa shouldn't be afraid of a child.
Yes, yes, I'm a warrior. But what I spent 10 years searching for that foolish boy. Where is he? Ah, hiding like a coward. Where?
Narayan, Narayan.
Radha, what are you doing here? Tell me, what do you want?
Even if you search for him for 10,000 years, you won't find him.
Huh? Looks like you know a lot about him, Radha. Tell me, where is he?
Yes, by the grace of God, I know. Lord Krishna is living in Vrindavan with mother Yashoda and Nanda along with his brother Balram.
Thank you, Narada. You have told me a lot. You may go now.
Narayan, Narayan.
Akrura! Go! Go immediately and invite those two boys for a wrestling match. I will kill them personally. Ah.
Oh Krishna, I have waited my whole life to see you. I can't believe it. You're standing right in front of me.
Uncle, you're blessed by your rival. Uncle, greetings. Are our mother and uncle well?
No, they're not well, because Kansa has kept them in prison. Kansa is a tyrant. He has called you for rescuing them. He plans to kill you there and he has sent me to invite you.
My dear uncle, we surely will come.
Krishna, Balaram, you two have finally come. You know, I waited for you for so long. Now, let me introduce you to the two finest wrestlers of this land, Mustika, Chandura. Ah. Ah.
Krishna, Balaram, look at my biceps and triceps and my immense legs. I am the most famous Musika! Here comes the most powerful and strengthful Chandura! Welcome Chandura, my friends.
Krishna, Balaram, we will fight you and kill you. I've heard a lot about you, how you all are great heroes and you have great arms. King Kamsa would surely like to see your great skills in wrestling.
We are two boys. This fight should be between the same age group. Do you think the audience would like to witness this unequal match? Krishna, Balaram, audience, understand that you are neither a child nor a young boy. You have defeated so many soldiers and a giant elephant. Therefore, you should fight us.
Ah! Stop! Stop this shooting! Ah! Ah! Ah!
यदा यदा धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानम् अधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम्
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Wow, wonderful. Clapping for on the stage here.
Once more.
So let me take the names of the kids who perform. So Kansa, Mani, Mustika, Kavi, Sanura, Bhavit, Vasudev, Bhamika, Devaki, Sanvi, Akura, Pranshi, Narada, Avyog, Krishna, Alice, Alisa, Balram, Sanvi, and the three little kids which did Choti Choti Gaiya, Anaya, Riyansh, Shivansh. So big Hari Bol for all the kids. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Great job, kids. Thank you. Oh, thanks to Sushant for directing and Shraddha Mataji for the dance. Thank you.
Thanks. Such a nice performance. So now 5 more minutes, and after that we'll have prasadam together. So we are going to have performance from our inspiration. They are inspiration of us. Pradyumna, our little devotee. Pradyumna is our little devotee. He is going to play mridang, and Radhana is our little devotee from Indiana. She is going to sing a bhajan, and they are our inspiration. So let's motivate them. Let's get more inspiration from them. So Hari Bol, we are on there. Oh, Hari Hari. First you should do that, Hari Hari. Hari Hari. Hari Hari. Where is Radhana Mataji? Oh, she is here. Come here, Mataji. You also need to say Hari Bol. So let's do big Haribol for Radhana and Pradyumna. Pradyumna Prabhu is our little youngest Mridanga player. And Radhana, we are looking at her since means, I know at least 4 or 5 years. She is our inspiration for our devout kids and children. So let's do big Haribol for both of them. Haribol! 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 So now it is Prasadam time. There is a line over there. We need to be in the line and they will serve the prasadam. You should ask them to serve. So there is a prasadam. Let's have prasadam, and after that we will start our beginning again. Saturday, every Saturday you should join us. We will wait for you. We will look forward to your association. So, Hari Bol!